InsideCycling.tv, we're back live here at Intrerbike. And I'm here with Marion Hunting, Carson Bloom, and Echo Robertson. They're with WomenCyclingMag.com. Marion, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Fantastic. I've been up for 37 hours, and they keep pumping coffee into me and telling me to talk.
How many cylinders are you firing on now?
Oh boy, like 10. But it's a Ferrari, so I'm 2 down.
They only gave me 4.
Yeah. Tell us what you're here for.
So we started Women's Cycling Magazine. You can check us out at WomenCyclingMag.com. It is a cycling magazine for women. I've been in the cycling industry for 10 years, and I noticed that there was a big, the market was not being addressed. And we are very committed to offering women of all abilities a magazine that they will enjoy and that will offer them something that they are not currently getting from other publications.
Right. I mean, there might be a little blurb in another sports or fitness magazine, but this is dedicated to the sport of women's cycling.
Right. You know, it's funny, since we have been, since we announced and since we have gone to print, I've noticed more coverage of women in other cycling magazines, which is great, but I think it's, you know...
You got them scared.
Yeah.
In response to.
Right. I feel as if it is in response to our magazine, and they're realizing that they haven't been serving the women's market, which is grossly underserved. So.
Yeah. Well, good for you. I mean, you've got them running scared, and WomenCyclingMag.com is coming to get them.
Correct.
The gentleman to your right, what's their story?
Carson Bloom is a professional photographer. He has done a lot of work he's done commercial work, so he's shot a lot of different catalogs in the cycling industry. He's also done work for Road Magazine and Velo News, so he's done a lot of great
Don't mention Velo News.
All right.
Too late. It's live.
All right,
it's live.
I won't ever again, just for you.
That's our competition, see?
Right.
They're running scared.
Most definitely.
And then at the end of the couch?
And then Echo Robertson is...
I don't know what I'm doing here. I was told there was a music video that explains... Yeah, and beer.
Oh, okay.
Where is the beer? Kanye West doesn't jump out here and ruin the show.
It was my understanding that you were a skater, but somebody was asking for your autograph. Tell us what kind of content we're going to look for in the magazine.
So, like I said, we want to cover, we want to offer women of all abilities and of all interests within the cycling industry something in the magazine. So we will be covering racing of all types. We'll also be covering lifestyle and commuting and advocacy stuff. So like Bikes Belong is an organization that I absolutely love. And so, you know, I'd like to cover stuff that they're doing. And safe routes to school, stuff that will progress bicycling in the States and will make it more accessible for women who may be intimidated about riding in traffic and who may feel that their city is not safe for cycling.
Sure.
So,
I assume you've done your work and your due diligence, your demographic. Any idea how many women cyclists are there in the United States? And versus pro and or amateur?
Well, USA Cycling membership, it's only 14% women of the USA Cycling membership, but I can guarantee you that every man who is a member of USA Cycling has a mother, a sister, a wife, a daughter who either cycles currently or they want to get into cycling. And so while there are not as many women in cycling currently, every guy I know that rides knows women that they wish would ride. And so we are also offering this as something for men to, you know, offer as support and encouragement to women who, you know, who just got their new city bike and they are, you know, they sold their car and they got their new city bike and they're a little intimidated and they want to see more women riding bikes and positive representations of women riding.
And we're also making a big push for the high school to get them started early too.
Right. So,
my favorite article in this issue is How to Start a High School Mountain Bike League.
It's right at the front there.
Well, I'm not going to read it right now for obvious reasons. But,
you're so fired.
Marion, Carson, Echo, thank you so much for being here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
InsideCycling.tv. And stay tuned. We've got more coming up live.